What's up, y'all? Quick story time. So a young lady that I had dealings with, or was dating, whatever you want to categorize it as, was coming over to the crib, right? And so I was feeling a little hungry. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you grab me food? I'm hungry and I don't want to leave the crib. She said, oh, sure. If you pay for it, I'll pick it up. So then I asked, wait, do I have to pay for it in order for you to bring me food? She said yes, because if I pay for it, it puts me in my masculine energy. Wait, so we've been dating for a little while and you can't bring me food? $20? Unless I pay for it? And to me, don't get it wrong, I was not mad at all. She still came over. I went and got my own food and everything. But it did make me look at her different. Because to me, that's a character flaw. Because if you only have the capacity to do something for me under the condition that it's reciprocated or that I pay for it, that means it's not genuine, it's not in your heart. And to me, that doesn't work because I'm the opposite. I hold those doors for you on those dates because it's in my heart. I pay for everything when you're with me because it's on my heart. I book your plane ticket because it's in my heart. I am not one to keep score. And so if you can't bring somebody that you've been talking to, dating, a $20 meal because that puts you in your masculine, major red flag. And then I posted about it on my Instagram story, and one young lady was like, well, I would have done the same thing if we're not exclusive. Exclusive? Baby, we're talking about a $20 meal. I didn't ask you to go to the grocery store, cook, fill out my refrigerator. I asked if you could bring me food. Because we ain't got to be exclusive for me to pay for your nails, huh? We ain't got to be exclusive for me to hold all of these doors and bring you flowers. But we got to be exclusive for you to bring me a $20 meal. It's sad, man. And I think that's why we have the dating problems and trouble we have now, because nobody is moving just genuinely. Everybody is keeping score. And this attitude that I'm not doing X, Y, and Z if he's not doing this for me or she's not doing this for me. And unfortunately, I just don't move like that. I've never had. If you are hungry and I have it, you are fed. Simple. Whether I like you or not. Now, if I like you, it's a bonus. But it's in my heart to be this way. But I would love to hear y'all thoughts on this situation. Ladies, is she justified? Is she right? Fellas, what y'all?
Well, guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. I cannot complain myself. I wanted to get my 2 cents on this topic. Very disrespectful. They've been talking for a while. They're not living together. She can't pick up a $20 tab. Point blank, period. That is not questioning someone's masculinity, hers or his. That's you being broke and you being stingy, you being selfish. That's ridiculous. That's why you have to test people. I hate to say it, but that's why you got individuals like that. How many times will you just think about that? You know what I'm saying? Just think about the little bitty things. You may not ever be out of pocket because that's the type of dude you are. You feel me? You really that solid, not even knowing that, you know what, I'm this solid. And then it just so happened where now you need, when you do call on her, you really need it. You really need her to come through. And then she's going to be on some trip stuff. She's going to have zero cooperation. And you're going to be like, man, you may even mess around and get it on camera. I may even react to it. And that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? That is the thing. You got to test people. You got to, because, and you still may not find out some things that you need to know until they happen. But $20 and she is making a big fuss about it. That's telling me you're broke. That's telling me you don't have no money. You don't got no money. And you going tit for tat. And I don't care what y'all got going on. You with this man. This is the man you with. Y'all seeing each other. This is what he's saying allegedly in the video, that they seen each other. That don't even make sense. You laying your head with somebody, you being with somebody, and y'all not even cool. That don't even make no sense. And people do it every single day. it gets on my nerves. Well, I'm just saying, because you come to the internet and you complain, and it's just like, I understand you're venting your frustration as you should, but it's like, it's very sad, man. It's just very sad because you got people, running through and doing all this extracurricular activities when really, it's sad because, hey, some people may just have money to burn like that. At the end of the day, some people just may got a lot of, excess energy that they need to burn off. They need to go do some things. And then you have single mothers with 3, 4, 5 kids, and all that's cool. You having kids or whatever, but then you're not with the baby's father at the end of the day. And then that's going into a whole nother topic, but it's just like, it's sad because now y'all on the dating market, and that's another, you're gonna have to vent that frustration, and that's a real frustration. And it's like, but nobody, it's almost, it's against your religion. It's sacrilegious to even address the underlining issue. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's just like that's as if like, oh my goodness, no solution could stop that. That's natural. This is how, nature, this is evolution. This is how it happens. Like, no, you need to stop, sit down. Just stop what you're doing, sit down, and just, cause it's not working. Whatever you're doing is not working. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, bro. Because it be some, I'm just being real with you. It be some stories out here. It be some ones. And you be like, man, that's tough right there. And like this dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just, I'm peeping dude or whatever. I'm peeping the situation, you feel me? And I'm like, she's rocking with it, that she's rocking with him. This is somebody that she's rocking with. She'll rock with him and she'll do all this with this dude, but she not willing to come off for $20. Think about that. You don't have to, this is not a situation where you're like, well, maybe she will, maybe she won't. He knows what she's gonna do. He's figuring out what she won't do. And it is what it is at the end of the day. Is it a big deal? I'm not too sure it's a really big deal, but it's one of those things that like you're lifting people up and like you don't notice that you're lifting people up, that because you're just that type of guy. Like he said, he's just that type of guy. He's gonna lift people up, and then like at the end of the day, you got all these foot marks that somebody that ran you up, ran up your back, and then nobody's at the top of the mountain to pull you up. Everybody's gone. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I think that really, if because there's some relationships that will work like that, where hey, women are going to be completely in their feminine or whatever you want to call it. That's a thing. So okay, I can acquiesce to that, but it's just one of those things where now we're in this modern era, and it's like, dude, if I ask you for something and you can't give it, what use are you? What use? Nothing. You're not of any use to me. You know what I'm saying? If now we're keeping tabs on everything, so do as you will. Some people may still, use that situation and get whatever they can get out of it. Some people are like that. So, you're being judged by, others' actions or whatever, but that's the deal. Peace, guys. I'm out of here.